I'm going to talk about occurring pattern. Let's look at weather warnings. So the weather warnings is for like Owen-Sound, Collingwood, Port in Hanover, Hamilton, Oakham, Mississauga, Brampton, Downtown, Torrington Hill, Scarborough, Stouffville, Orangeville, Newmarket, Stouffville, Uxbridge, Peterborough, Coburg, Oshawa, and this one more city, Coburg. So Coburg, Niagara Falls City also weather parts of the weather warnings. So those are the cities, including Barrie or the larger Virginia, Beverly Hills, Palm Beach, and the Beach, all the Bay Mainland. Those cities are gonna get some 20 rainfall months, so 20 to 40 millimeters. The ground is gonna continue today to tonight. There's some rainfall warning, which is yellow warning. It's gonna start from Saturday, April 4th 4:14 a.m. to Saturday, April 4th, 8:14 p.m. So let's do line set OB. So line set OB is going to get some, mostly line set OB is going to get some 30 to 50 millimeters of rainfall. It's going to continue today into tonight. There's some rainfall warning. It's going to continue come from Saturday, April 4th, 4:03 a.m. to Saturday, April 4th, 8:03 p.m. So there's some orange warning, which is a rainfall warning. So that's 4 lines at OB. So let's go to next tower with the origins. So don't need to talk about that. So let's talk about the pressure patterns that are easily. So ignore the refresh. So 1008 millibars of pressure, 1012 millibars, 1004 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next 24 hours, which is 8 p.m. April the 5th. So 1016, 1012, 1020 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, 8 p.m. April the 6th. So 1016, 1016, 1020 millibars of pressure. So let's go to next hour, 8 p.m. April the 7th. So 1032, 1028 millibars, and 1036 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. So 1024, 1028, 1022, 32 millibars of pressure. Let's look at precipitation pattern starting from 2 p.m. So hopefully Whitetown, Poyles, and Hanover is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Like say Collingwood is going to get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City heaviest is 6.25, lightest is going to be 0.25. Niagara Lake heaviest is going to be 2.5, lightest is going to be 0.25. Hamilton, Oakville, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangeville, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, not Uxbridge, Georginia, Betty's gonna get solid base, gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, going to get some. Modelas, Beverly Hills is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall, including Midland. So Uxbridge gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Sunny Beach, gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's look at Peterborough. Peterborough is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 5 p.m. So, Whiteton, Hopesby, Bombay, Stanby, Saturday, Midland, Olala, Beverly Hills is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Lineside is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Lingwood is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Hanover is going to get some 6.25, Port House is 6.25. Betty, Georginia is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City is going to get some 0.25, lightest, heaviest is 6.25. Niagara on the Lake is lightest 0.25, heavy is going to be 2.5 millimeters. Hamilton, Oakville, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangeville, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, possibly Uxbridge, Joshua, Belleville, not Belleville. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Uxbridge is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Peterborough is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. So, Whiteton is going to get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Thunder Beach, Salaby, Sawan. So Scarborough, Mississauga, Brampton is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rain, like to Brampton. So Orangeville is going to get some 2.5 millimeters. Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters, including parts of Scarborough. So Georgina, Beverly Hills, Betty, Olala is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Oshawa, Uxbridge. Niagara Falls City, Portsmouth is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Collingwood. Or Elton is gonna get some. It's gonna be Fort Lear, which is 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. So that's where Elton, Hanover is gonna be 18.75 millimeters of rainfall. Lionshead is going to get some 18.75 millimeters. Hope's Bay is going to get some 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. Actually, 6.25 millimeters of rainfall is in Hope's Bay. So let's go to Belleville is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Including Hamilton Oakville is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 11 p.m. There is something. So Hope's Bay is gonna get some 6.24 millimeters. So actually, it's gonna be 12.4 millimeters of rainfall. So Line says it's gonna be 18.74 millimeters of rainfall. Collingwood, Bombay, Stanley Beach, South Bay, Milan, Alala, Betty, Virginia, Beverly Hills, Hamilton, Port Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orange Walk, Tata, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Ipswich, Burke, well, it's gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Peterborough is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall, including parts of Oakland and Oshawa. Parts of it. Let's go to Port Elton Hanover. It's gonna get some 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next hour, which is 8 a.m. There is something. Niagara Falls City, parts of Niagara on the Lake Colbert, Peterborough is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Belleville is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Oshawa, Uxbridge, Scarborough, Stouffville, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Mississauga, Brampton, Orange Walk, Oakville, Hamilton, Georgina is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next stop. It's 11 a.m. They is same thing. So Burke, Belleville, parts of Scarborough is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. 2 p.m. There is nothing else, including Hanover. 5 p.m. There is something. So Boyles in Hanover, Lionshead, Obey, Warriorton. It's going to get Bombies. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 8 p.m. There is something. So Boyles in Hanover, Lionshead, Obey, Warriorton, Bombies, Tony Beach, South Bay, Midland, Collingwood, Betty, Georgina, Beverly, Peterborough, those it's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Pattern Apr. Pattern Apr is mostly going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 11 p.m. Lingwood, Bombay, Sunapee, Salabay, Milan, Onala, Betty, Georgina, Beverly, Peterborough. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Pattern Apr. Most Apr is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 8 a.m. There is something. So Stoffel is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 11 a.m. There is something. So Oshawa, Uxbridge going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. So Wyatt is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 5T. And so there is something. So Brampton, Niagara on the Lake Pathway is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So that's 5 p.m. 8 p.m. There is something. So Line said, oh, we Whitetown, Poyos in Hanover, Collingwood, it's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snow. Saga, Brampton, Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including parts of Niagara on the Lake. Rainfall is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to 11 p.m. So, like I said, we Whitetown, Poyos, Hanover, Collingwood, Bomb, Eastern Beach, Solid Bay, Milan, Georgina, Beverly is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Saga, Oka mostly rainfall. So Coburg, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, Lunenburg on the Niagara City, Renton, Orangeville, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stoffel. Oshawa is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next. Ogle is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Mostly 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next. Tabor, the last 2.5 millimeters of snowfall, and Barry is 2.5 millimeters snowfall. Let's go to 8 a.m. There is something. Like said, Obey, Whitetown, Poyozen, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Stanley Beach, Saturday, Mainland, Georgia. Coburg, Belleville, Stoffel, those is gonna get Nagaling, Agafal City, those is gonna get some Hamilton, it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Barry, Georgia. So let's go to next hour, which is 11 a.m. It's one skipped hour, so. Nagaling, Agafal City, Stoffel, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Collingwood, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 2 p.m. Belleville's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. 5 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 8 a.m. There's nothing else. 11 a.m. There's nothing else. 2 p.m. There's nothing else. 5 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 p.m. There's nothing else. 11 p.m. There's nothing else. So let's look at total precipitation. So let's wait actually until it's 10 seconds. So let's look at total precipitation. So Y times 9 millimeters, Hope 3, 9 millimeters, Line set, Y 7 millimeters, 4 Houses, 7 millimeters, Hanover is 8 millimeters, Collingwood 7 millimeters, Bombay, Stanley 6 millimeters, Sotheby 7 millimeters, Midland 8 millimeters, Alala 11 millimeters, Varys 10 millimeters, Virginia's 11 millimeters, Beverly Hills is gonna get some 10 millimeters, so 10 millimeters. Everywhere in Iraq falls 70.5 millimeters. Hamilton Oracle 11 millimeters. Oracle is going to be 10 millimeters. Brampton 10 millimeters. Mississauga 11 millimeters. Dr. 11 millimeters. Scarborough 11 millimeters. Stoffel 11 millimeters. Newmarket Orange 10 millimeters. Wilkes-Barre 12 millimeters. Satchel 19 millimeters. Peterborough 19 millimeters. Coburg 28 millimeters. 35 millimeters available. So, so let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. April the 6th, 2026. So watch on 1 millimeters calling 1 millimeters, 9 say 1 millimeters, Hope say 1 millimeters, Boy 1 millimeters, Hardeman 1 millimeters, Palm Beach 0.5 millimeters, Thunder Beach 0.4 millimeters, Southern Beach 0.5 millimeters, Midland 0.54 millimeters, 45 millimeters, Georgia, Beverly Hills is Barry is going to get some 0.8 millimeters of Barry, Beverly Hills. Georgia 0.7 millimeters, Niagara on the lake 0.7 millimeters, Niagara Facility 0.3 millimeters, Renton, Orangeville 0.7 millimeters, Richmond, Newmarket 0.7 millimeters, Scarborough 0.6 millimeters, 65. Shelby 0.5 millimeters, 0.4 millimeters, Wilkes-Barre 0.7 millimeters, 0.8. Burke is going to be 0.7 millimeters, 0.8. Babels, whatever. So Hamilton Ogle 0.3 millimeters. So let's go to Lilla 0.6 millimeters. So let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. April the 7th, 2026. So Whiteton is 1 millimeters, Holmesway 1 millimeters, Langsay 1 millimeters, Boyles 1 millimeters, Harnham is 1 millimeters, Collingwood 3 millimeters, including Bombay, Stanley Beach, Sotheby, Midland. Georgina Baptist is very 4 millimeters on the left, 5 millimeters. Newmarket Onshore 5 millimeters, Tofu 6 millimeters, Scarborough 5 millimeters, Tata 4 millimeters. Brant 4 millimeters, Saga 3 millimeters, Tata 2 4 millimeters, Wilkes 6 millimeters, Ashwell 5 millimeters, Peterborough 6 millimeters, Coburg 3 millimeters, Valvel 6 millimeters, Hamilton 1 millimeters, Oakles 2 millimeters. Everywhere in Iraq falls 2 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is $114, which is 8 p.m. There is nothing else. So let's look at total snowfall. So Whiteton's 1.2 centimeters, Collingwood 0.7 centimeters, Foyles is 1.6 centimeters, Collingwood is gonna be 1.6 centimeters. Like I said, Obey is gonna get some 0.5 centimeters, Bombay 0.6 centimeters, Thunderbird 0.6 centimeters, Sotheby 1.1 centimeters, Midlands 1.1, Northern is gonna be 0.7 centimeters. Could be. Jordania's 0.4 centimeters, Babylon's 0.3 centimeters, Red is going to be 0.5 centimeters, Peterborough is 0.4 centimeters, Niagara Falls City is 0.1 centimeters. Snowfall, so let's go to next hour, which is EPM. So, for us in 0.9 centimeters, Hanover is going to get some 0.3 centimeters, 1.4. Hobbsway is going to get some 0.8 centimeters, 0.9 centimeters. Hobbs Lion says it's going to get some 1.1 centimeters, Column 1.1 centimeters, Bombay centimeters with 0.6 centimeters, Solid Bay 0.3 centimeters, 0.45 centimeters, Midland, Honolulu 0.6, Valley 0.5, Georgia 0.4, 5, X 0.6. Beverly 0.5 centimeters, so Newmarket 0.8, Orangeville 1.3, Number 1, Hooks with 0.7 centimeters, Sasha 0.4, Peterborough 0.2, Coburg 0.5, Belvoir 0.3 centimeters, 0.5 is in Stoffel, Scarborough 0.3 centimeters, 0.1 is in Toronto, Amateur, Oracle 0.1 centimeters, Nag Fawcett 0.1 centimeters. So something needs to be corrected. There is nothing to be corrected. Let's go to Warton 1.4 centimeters. Let's go to next hour, which is PM, March, April the 8th. So Coburg 2.9 centimeters, Peterborough 6.2, Balbo 5.6, Uxbridge 5.7, Oshos 5.0, Stoffel 6.2, Scarborough 5 centimeters, Dr. 2.7, Brampton 2.0, Sissaga is gonna be 1.7 centimeters. Market is 4.7, Orange is gonna get some. It's going to 3.7, 3.7 centimeters, Colorado 2.75 centimeters, Thunder Beach 3.2 centimeters, Solid Beach 3.1, 2 centimeters, Midland is gonna get some 4. No, it's gonna be 3.5 centimeters in Midland. So Bombay's gonna get some whatever. So Bombay's gonna get some 2.5 centimeters, which is Bombay's gonna get some 3.3 centimeters as Nova. Hobbsway is gonna get some 2.0. No, it's gonna get some 1.6 centimeters or 1.5 centimeters. Line said it's gonna get some 1.1 centimeters or 1.2 centimeters. Or else in 1.2 centimeters, Hanover is gonna get some 1.1 centimeters as Nova. Let's go to Amateur 0.6 centimeters, Oracle 0.6 centimeters. And Oracle heaviest is near Mississauga average, so it's gonna get some 1.0 centimeters. Everywhere in Agfast 1.6 centimeters. So let's go to Georgia, which is Georgia is gonna get some borderline tree is gonna be for this 3.7 centimeters, so it's going to get some 3.4 centimeters. So 3.3 so 3.2 centimeters in Beverly Hills bed is gonna get some 3.7 centimeters now fall. White has 1.0 centimeters. I did white twice, so let's go to next hour, which is Olala. Olala is gonna get some 4, no, it's gonna be 5.7 centimeters as no fall. So pattern, so 8 degrees in white, temper odds 9 degrees, Honolulu 10 degrees. Line said OB is gonna be 3 degrees, calling 7 degrees, Bombies 5 degrees, Solid Bay 6 degrees, down Toronto is gonna be 4 degrees, Finland 5 degrees, Olala 7 degrees, Georgia is gonna get some 7 degrees, Babylon is 9 degrees, Ready is 8 degrees, Sony Market Orange 7 degrees, Ramses 6 degrees, Mississauga 4 degrees, Data 4 degrees, Scarborough 5 degrees, Tofu 6 degrees, Richmond 5 degrees, Oshawa 6 degrees, Uxbridge 8 degrees, Peterborough 7 degrees, Coburg 5 degrees, Belleville 9 degrees, Edmonton, Oakville 4 degrees, everywhere Niagara Falls 11 degrees, Niagara on the Lake 11 degrees, Niagara Falls City 17 degrees, that makes 14 degrees, something everywhere Niagara Falls. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. There is something, so let's start. So Washington 3 degrees, Line said over 3 degrees, Royals and Honors 3 degrees, Collingwood 3 degrees, Palm Beach 3 degrees, Solid Beach 3 degrees, Thunder Beach 2 degrees, Inland 4 degrees, Alala 4 degrees, Ready 4 degrees, Virginia 4 degrees, Beverly Hills 4 degrees, actually 4.5 degrees, Beverly Hills, Georgia. So everywhere in Agfast about 5 degrees, Hamilton Ogle 6 degrees, Brampton 6 degrees, Mississauga 6 degrees, Dartmouth 6 degrees, Scarborough 6 degrees, Toffel 6 degrees, Newmarket Orange 5 degrees, Uxbridge 5 degrees, Oshawa 6 degrees, Peterborough 5 degrees, Coburg 5 degrees, Balboa 7 degrees. So let's go to Richmond Hill 6 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So Whiteham 1 degrees, Langston over B 1 degrees, Port Elgin Hanover 1 degrees, Collingwood 2 degrees, Bombay 2 degrees, Salisbury 2 degrees, Midland. Thunder Beach 1 degrees, so Georgia is gonna get 4 degrees, Babylon is 4 degrees, 5 degrees, Betty's 3 degrees, Solala is gonna be 2 degrees, so 3 degrees. So 3 degrees is in Betty's, so everywhere in Angkor 6.5 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 6 degrees, Runton, Mississauga 6 degrees, Darlington 6 degrees, Scarborough 6 degrees, Dover 5 degrees. Newmarket on shows 4 degrees, Hooksville 5 degrees, Asheville 6 degrees, Peterborough 6 degrees, Coburg 5 degrees, Melbourne 8 degrees, Oakville 5 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is AM. We could do 7 AM also. So Boylston for 0 degrees, Hanover -1 degrees, Lionshead Bay is going to be -2 degrees, Lingwood is going to be 0 degrees, Palm Beach -1 degree, Sunny Beach 0 degrees, Solid Bay 1 degrees, Midland is going to get some -1 degrees. Olala 1 degree -1, Betty -1, Georgia 1 degrees, Babylon is -1 degrees. So Newmarket -1, Oniso 0 degrees, Stouffer 0 degrees, Scarborough 1 degrees, Brampton, Mississauga, Darlington 1 degrees, Scarborough 1 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 1 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls is going to be 1.5 degrees, Oshawa 1 degrees, Coburg 1 degrees, Peterborough, Belleville is going to be 1 degrees, Peterborough, Uxbridge -1 degrees. So let's go to 1 degrees off. One of them is actually Beverly Ice is 0 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So Boyles is 3 degrees, Hanover is going to be 4 degrees, Collingwood 3 degrees, Third Beach 1 degree, Solid Beach 3 degrees, Palm Beach 4 degrees, Midland 5 degrees, Georgia 4 degrees, Fabulous 6 degrees, Betty 6 degrees, Salala 6 degrees, so everywhere in Niagara Falls is going to be 6.5 degrees, or Oakville, Hamilton 5 degrees, Mississauga 4 degrees, 5 degrees in Mississauga, Darlington 4 degrees, Brampton 6 degrees, Toronto 5 degrees, Scarborough 4.5 degrees, Newmarket 5 degrees, Stonington 6 degrees, Uxbridge 4 degrees, Oshawa 4 degrees, Peterborough 4 degrees, Coburg 3 degrees, Melbourne 5 degrees. So let's go to next hour. Hopefully, line says it's gonna get some 4 degrees. Actually, this. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Whiteham -6 degrees, Wales -6 degrees, Hanover is -6, Hobsbury -6, Lionshead -7 degrees, 7 degrees, Lingwood -6 degrees, Bombay, Stunning Beach, Solid Bay -6, Midland -6, Olala -6, Betty -6 degrees, Georgia -3 degrees, Babylon -4 degrees, so it's -3.5 in Georgia. Everywhere in Angfas -1.5, Hamilton, Woco -2, Brampton -3, Mississauga -2, Darlington -2, Scarborough -2.5, Stouffer -3, Market -4, Orangeville -5, Uxbridge -5, Oshawa -2, Peterborough -5, Coburg -2, Belleville -1, 2 degrees. So let's go to Hamilton, August -2 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So let me work. Boyles -4, onwards -1.5, 3.5, Lionshead OB -3 degrees, Collingwood -4, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach -5 degrees, Solid Bay -4, Midland -3 degrees, so Olala -4, Georgia -3, Beverly -3, Betty -4. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 1 degrees, Hamilton Oakland 1 degrees, Brampton -1, Mississauga 0 degrees, Darlington 1 degrees, -2, Scarborough, Stouffer -3 degrees, Newmarket -4, Orangeville -4 -3 degrees, Uxbridge -4, Oshawa -2, Peterborough -3, Coburg -1, Belleville -1. So let's go to next tower by the time -3. So let's go to next tower, which is 8 a.m. There is something. So Boylston -2, 1.5. Hanover -3 degrees, Collingwood -3 degrees, Solid Bay -3, 2, Thunder Beach -2 degrees, Palm Beach gonna get some -3.5 degrees, Saxon -3 degrees, Midland's gonna be -5 degrees. So let's look at Lionshead over. Lionshead is gonna be -1, Hobsbury -2 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls -2 degrees, Hamilton -3, Oakland -3, Mississauga -2, Darlington -2, Brampton -4, Dover -7, Scarborough -4.5, Darlington -2, Orangeville no, Newmarket -7, Orangeville -5, Uxbridge -7 outside, -6 Peterborough, -6 over, -2 Balboa, -4. Which Hill is gonna be minus whatever. It's gonna be -4.5. Georgia is gonna get some -4 degrees. Vablia is -5 degrees. Alberti is -5. Orlella is gonna get some -4 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is one of the cities could be a little bit off, which is Georgia. Actually, Beverly Hills is actually stays as -5, so Georgia is gonna be -4. Let's go to next tower, which is London. Brighton's -2 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is 2 p.m. So Boyolton -5, Hanover -6. Hopes Bay -5 degrees. Line said it's gonna be -6 degrees. So Collingwood -6. Palm Beach -6 degrees. So whole southern Ontario is gonna be above freezing, not below freezing. If we say below freezing, that's wrong. So Solid Bay is gonna be 6 degrees, 5 degrees. Thunder Beach is gonna be 4 degrees. Georgia is gonna get some 3 degrees. Beverly Hills is gonna get some minus. It's gonna be not minus 4 degrees. Betty is gonna be 4 degrees. Everywhere on Arc Falls 6.5 degrees. Hamilton Ogo 4 degrees. Brampton is 3 degrees. Mississauga 2 degrees. Another 2 degrees. Scarborough 1.5 degrees. Dover 1 degrees. Newmarket also 2 degrees. Hooksville 1 degree. Sasha 1 degrees. Vero 1 degrees. Coburg 1 degrees. Bravo 1 degrees. Oakville is gonna be 2 degrees. Local coldest temperature is 2 degrees, warmest temperature is it's going to be 4 degrees. So let's look at Olala. It's going to be 2 degrees. So Milan's going to get some 7 degrees. So this is the end of the video actually. So